Hi there, welcome again to Live Life and Be. Today I'm going to be discussing with you something very different from my usual cooking and cosmetic experiments. This is going to be a bit of an electronic thing, which normally I'm not that savvy at, but I really am so excited about this that I really want to introduce it to you, especially those who are interested in doing travel shooting, like videos, photographies, if you're into YouTube, TikTok, all kinds of things. Okay, and it is called OSMO Mobile 3. It says combo there because this package comes with a lot more than just the Osmo gimbal itself. Well, this is what it looks like. Okay, this is the whole thing. It is quite light. It's easy to travel with. So you're going to go overseas or anywhere. You're just going to move around and take some videos and photos. This will be perfect size. The combo set, this is by itself. And if you buy just that, it'll cost you about 140, 120. It depends on where you buy it. Like I said, things are different in the internet. So you just need to go and have a good look and see where you can get it. If you're going to buy the combo, it comes with a tripod. Okay, the three-legged tripod. Of course, tripod, three-legged though. Okay, it comes with a tripod. It comes with a really nice case, a hard case, which you can put in and again travel with if you want to, and also a little bag that you can either use the box or the bag. And it also comes with this little wristband which you can use to hold the gimbal with. The other things are your charger and things like that. So I'm going to now go through the amazing features on this. This is a gimbal, so it acts as a selfie stick, but it's more advanced than a selfie stick. It's got lots of things that you can use it for when you take it out and take photos and videos. First things first, you need to download a app. It's called DJI Nemo. It's with that app that you actually do the video recording and the photos, and then you can do brilliant things with that through the app, which your normal iPhone doesn't do. How you do that is, the package that I've got comes with the scan here. You just have to use your phone and scan it, and the app will be uploaded. So you use that app to actually activate your gimbal. So this was actually initially folded like this. All you need to do is bring it up and it's ready to go. So this part here shows where the iPhone camera should be sitting. It's like a red dot there. If yours doesn't come with a red dot, all you need to do is follow the DJI sign. So where the D starts, that's where the camera should be sitting. So make sure you do it in the right way, or else it won't take your pictures and your videos properly. So take your iPhone. I'm using a iPhone 11 Pro. It works perfectly well with it. I've just taken the case out just in case it's too heavy. So use that if you want to, and whatever iPhone you've got, just put that on. So again, it's like fitting it into your car phone holder. Same thing. It's got a springy effect. So it's sitting well there. And the first time when you use it, you have to fiddle around with it to make sure that it kind of aligns into either a portrait mode or on a landscape mode. So it should be either sitting like you see now, it's a bit flimsy. But when you start off, you need to actually adjust it. Mine's already been adjusted, so I don't have to do much work to it. It doesn't matter if it does that. So the way to bring it to appropriate mode that you want to is to use these buttons here. So let me introduce you. First thing to do, switch on. Press this M sign here in until you get the green light and the phone aligns in a way that it should be. Yeah. All right. So now it's sitting well. Okay, it's on a portrait mode. By default, it goes to a portrait mode, and you can adjust it further to landscape if you want to, and I'll show you how that is done. The features on this gimbal. The main buttons are in front here. Okay, you've got the joystick, so the one that goes. Sorry, I'll take my hands off this. You can push it to the side for your camera to move on that way, on this side, or up or down. That's how you operate it. Okay, and this one here, if you press it twice, it'll change to landscape, and press it twice again, it'll change to portrait. Once you finish and you're done with it, you want to put it on standby, press it 3 times. It just sits up there, and then you can either fold it back down with the phone, or you can take your phone out. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we don't want to do that at the moment. So we'll bring it back 3 times again to bring it back to A mode. That's right. Perfect. Okay. All right. So once it's facing you, it just works out. It just balances out by itself. Okay, so that's that. So you've learned this button. That's precisely what this one does. Okay, once you have set your phone up and everything, and you've uploaded the app, you can start doing whatever you want to do. So the app there is this one here. It says DJI. So click on the app, and it will straight away come to a camera. So it's on camera mode at the moment. So within your camera mode, if you want to change it from video to photo, it's also the same button here, the M, where am I looking? The M button. Just press it once, it'll go to video mode. Press it again, it goes to camera mode. Okay. So there are other features down here on the side. Where is it? Over here. So you've got time lapse, you've got hyper time lapse, you've got story, you've got slow motion. It's got a whole lot of other things that you can play around with. How I learned how to use this is just going through it and playing around with the system. That's it. And if you're not sure, just keep going back to YouTube. There are lots and lots of instructions on YouTube on how to use it and what's the best way, tricks and things like that. 2 other buttons that you need to know about. Okay, there's a thing called the trigger button, which is just behind the phone, the gimbal. So the trigger button will enable you to change your camera view from front view to back view and vice versa, right? Let's show you from here. So if you press that 3 times, it changes the view to the back view. 3 times again, and front view, and just keep doing that whenever you want to change it. So that's what it's for. And then there's another one here on the side that's to zoom in and zoom out. So that has to be on photograph mode for the zoom to happen. Zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So basically these are the main features, i.e. the buttons on the gimbal itself. Within those buttons, you have to go through the instructions and have a look at what else it does, but main things are these ones. These are what you would be doing. Now within your phone itself, there's several features that you can look at. If you look at the side here, all these have different features in them according to what you want to do. The one feature that I really love it a lot is the tracking system. So what it actually does is it, let's say if you want to go for a walk and you have a lovely scenery, there's a beautiful tree that you see somewhere, and you want your video to focus only on that tree. So as you're walking, the camera will follow the tree regardless of where you're going. So that's a really good feature. And how you do it is, it's a bit tricky showing it through this camera because. So how you do it is you need to be on video mode. Okay, so you're in video mode at the moment. So what I want to do is I want the camera to actually follow me around. So let me change, I'll just change it over here. Okay, back to me. Okay. Okay, so it's back to me. And what I want to do is for it to follow, I just press on this and I draw a square there. Can you see it? So now, no matter where I go, it's going to follow me all around. I think it's one of the best things it's got, and I'm going to use this a lot. The other thing that is quite interesting, actually it's very interesting on this, is which no other camera actually has this thing, I think, is the gesture control. That means the phone through the gimbal recognizes when you show some sort of gesture to be ready for a photo shoot or a video shoot. Okay, how it's done. So this is the button here on your screen. If you go there, on the top here you'll notice follow mode. If you click on that, you have 3 different modes. It's got FVP, it's got tilt, loaded, tilt, locked, and follow. You need to be set on follow mode. Once you've got that, if you go down to, up here, you go up there, and in the bottom part, you can't really see it on the screen. It's actually gesture control, so you need to get that on, activated. So once that is done, when you're ready to take a photo, let's say the phone is a distance from me, it's somewhere else far, in a park or something, all I need to do is go somewhere really nice, sit around there, and it's taken a photo of me. Here we go. So I don't need to even press the button to say take a photograph of me or do a timer or anything of that sort. I can just go wherever I want, be ready with whatever way I want to stand and pose and do, and then when I'm ready I just do the peace sign and it's done. So that's actually more or less what it's about in a nutshell, but believe me, there's so much more that it can do. There's so many YouTube video instructions on the internet. Please go in and have a look at it, because that's how I learned. I went and had a look at many of them with instructions and everything, and they have amazing things. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm going to just put some footages of what I've done so far in this camera, just a few here and there. I haven't had a chance to go out and do it. I'm going on a holiday soon. I'm going to use it for sure, and that is going to be my story for the next show. I'm going to tell you how it's done and how I did it and how beautifully it's going to go. So have fun, go get yourself one and have a good time recording it. Till then, I'll meet you again on the next episode or series of Live Life and Be. Bye.